my above average crew, and welcome to Fix Your Consistency Problem. I want to talk to you all about how I've been able to really push through, become more effective, and here are some tools that you can use as well. So the first thing I want to talk about is what is my morning routine. So first, how did I get here? I got here because I've been really trying to come up with what I think is the best for me. And so the first thing that I realized is that, you know what? Just because you're not a child or a baby doesn't mean that you don't need a routine. And in fact, people think that now that you have entrepreneurship, you have all this freedom, you wake up when you want to, you go where you want to, and that's true. But normally in your day-to-day, you have to set aside time to be productive and to keep moving forward. You still have to do work. You just don't have to, quote unquote, answer to anybody. But in reality, you have more people to answer to. You answer to your sponsors, your followers, your people that are viewing your content, and your clients. So having this miracle morning routine is really what has changed the game and has helped me to really push through and get rid of the spirit of procrastination and laziness. So first, 6 a.m., that is kind of that me time. A lot of times people are always saying, I don't have me time. Well, here I pray. I use my meditation app. The app that I use is the Calm app, and I really enjoy it because it helps. Sometimes it'll have where if you need to worry about anxiety and being anxious, and it has small intervals and longer intervals. So if you are stressing out and you only got 5 minutes, you can go ahead and use your Calm app. If you have a longer time, you can use that as well. So I really enjoy it. And then just quiet time. This quiet time is me spending time with me, purposeful. This is where I'm able to think about a lot of the decisions that I'm making, if I'm happy with them, if I'm not, and just really make sure that I'm checking in with life. This makes sure that I am in control of life and life is not in control of me. The next thing is at 6:30, so this is all 30-minute intervals. I drink my water or my tea or my juice, so I'm making sure I'm hydrated and starting off right, breaking my quote-unquote night fast, and I say positive affirmations to myself. Now for me, I have positive affirmations on my bedroom mirror. You don't have to go that extreme, but you definitely want to say them positively out loud. So if you don't have affirmations to start with, I'm going to go ahead and give you mine. So I say, I am beautiful, I am blessed, I am confident, I am strong, I am successful, I am healthy, I am loved, I am disciplined, I am wealthy, I am anointed, I am creative, and I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Those are the ones that I use. I want to encourage to go ahead and use mine or make some of your own that you really align to. But saying this is just beautiful. This is the first thing that you're saying in the morning, and you are speaking greatness over your life. It's very powerful. Then I take time to journal. And so journaling isn't just what you think about as being like a high school teenage girl talking about her boy problems or her love interest or whatever. No, this is where I let my thoughts go wherever they need to go. So if I need to talk about, my struggles or happiness within my love life or family life or whatever, I can do that. But I can also take this time to go over a new idea, or if I want to really kind of work through a project or something, I can do that as well. What I do is I really just let the pen take a mind of its own. If it's something that I'm thinking about or is on my mind, the first thing when I wake up, I probably was dreaming about it, or it's something really heavy. So letting it go is great for me. The next is gym time. Now, I actually do go to the physical gym location majority of the time. I go to Planet Fitness, which is down the street from my house, but you don't have to go to the gym. You can definitely do things at home. If you are looking for a good workout one, I would suggest Pop Sugar. That's the one that I've been using for a long time. Next is I'm getting ready for the day. So I'm eating, bathing, getting dressed, whatever I need to do to get ready for the day. So different days look like different stuff. If I'm going to the library, then I'll be a little bit loungy. If I'm going to out, then that's going to be me putting on my makeup and really getting ready. So it just all depends. And then 8 a.m., I am putting on my daily schedule. So for me, one of the main things that has helped with my productivity and also to get rid of my anxiety is my method and mentality of how I look at a to-do list. Now, when I first started, I thought that I needed to complete my to-do list every day. And if I didn't complete it, I was a failure. Well, in entrepreneurship, you are never done. So I have gotten rid of that ideal. And I try to have a rolling to-do list mentality where I am always adding stuff, but I'm always crossing things off as well. So that leads me to the next part, which is I like to pick 1 to 3 big topics or projects or ideas that I'm going to cover for the day. So what does that mean? Say that you have 28 things to do on your to-do list and your day is really busy and you end up getting none of those 28 things to do. Well, now I get into the spirit of being overwhelmed and I can't do this and what's the point and woe is me. But if I complete 1 to 3 of those things, even on my busiest day, I am tricking myself into accomplishing things. I am a solution-driven woman. So when I come up with solutions, when I act on things, they make me happy. So if I had a horrible day and still did one thing, I feel good about myself. I can pat myself on the back, and mentally, I am still motivated to keep going. And so I like to use that tip to those that think like me. Go ahead and adopt that style. At 8:30, I'm reading, and it doesn't have to be, something business oriented. It could be something about relationships, pulp fiction. It could be whatever you want, but just reading. There are just so many studies showing that the people that are super smart, super wealthy, and super successful read, and they read often, and they read lots of books per year. So if you put it in your schedule before you start your day, even if your day gets super busy, you have no excuse because you have already done at least 30 minutes. Now, if you have time to continue to read and do something even longer later in the day, great. But if you don't, if life gets ahead of you, you've still dedicated 30 minutes to your day. And then at 9 o'clock, the day begins. And so that is my morning routine. If you guys have any questions, write them in below. Let me know what your morning routine is. This is part of the webinar, the Fix Your Consistency webinar. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and DM me and I will send you the link where you can purchase it. Or if you're interested, I have a bundle where you can purchase 8 hours worth of the replays. And so these are just going to be all of my webinars for the remainder of the year will be in there, and you can get all of that for $90. So let me know if you are interested in either or. A single one is $30, and again, the bundle is going to be $90. So I look forward to hearing your questions, hearing some of your routine, and giving you more information in my next IGTV. Thanks. Talk to you guys soon. Bye. Hello, my above average crew. I'm excited to bring to you my Turn Your Traffic into Money free opt-in. It's a 2-week email course where I bring to you my behind the scenes strategy of how I create and promote my courses, my blogs, how I give my one-on-one consulting services, and everything in between. I'm excited to share to you the tools I use to make Average Black Girl a well-engined machine. So go ahead and hop in and enjoy the ride.